829 311. Derek Brock, Lane Kearns in the 818. Stephen Conley and Craig Vinenek in the 122. Stanley Sutton, Nathan Camp, 5'11", Devin Camp, and Austin Oliver in the 125-54. Now a whole list of guys with no numbers. Chad Parker and Tim Colvett, Tim Westenhaven and Austin Wells, Corey Parrish, Matt Lancaster, they are in the 4760. That's their combined numbers there. Jason Barkow and Steen Newman. That must be Steven Newman. Little mistype there. Thomas Wilson and Max Parrish. No number there. I can't remember Max's number. I apologize.
44.
Is it?
Yep.
Tristan Abraham, Clinton Bozarth. That's the 01 GL and the A13. That's one to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Andrew Curtis, Michael Vineyard, Jacob Moore, and a mystery passenger, and Bill Miller and Trevor Petke. And those guys, I mean, they know what they're doing. Those of you that are joining us on Facebook, I want to say welcome and thank you for being with us. I want to say thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for providing this live look in here, giving you a taste of the action here at Redneck Rumble number 10. This is feature number 2. We have 3 more features still to go after this. Plenty of action to go here throughout the rest of the night. And if you like what you see here tonight on Facebook, you can always join us on derbynation.tv and watch the whole thing. You can even pick up what you missed, the Mini Madness feature that happened just before this. Coming up after this, the Metric Old School feature, the Bone Stock feature, and the Metric DP feature, where they have that nasty taxi cab raffle car going to come out and change the outcome of that feature.
Be interesting to see. Maybe you or George get to get behind the wheel.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just go on the record. I got $100 in tickets. George has $100 in tickets.
Butch has got some tickets.
Butch has got some tickets. Somebody's going to take it home. Or not, well, not take it home, but
yeah, get to drive the wheels off
get to
of
drive
it.
it. No, just get to drive it.
What's this hardware you got in front of you here? You guys got plenty of it now.
Oh, yeah, we're giving out all kinds of stuff now. We got the Skinny Salvage Derby Cars and Parts Junked Award. That goes to a driver who doesn't matter how it happened, but their car got junked. The Redline Award is new this year, thanks to Brent Johnson at Redline Racing Engines in Pennsylvania. That's to a driver who takes it to the red line, somebody who is maybe aggressive for a short term, but doesn't earn the Mad Dog, that kind of thing.
Oh, for somebody that blows their motor up and revving it up?
Could be. It really is kind of up to our decision on that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we got the Hard Luck Award, thanks to American Outlaw Derby Parts. That's somebody maybe doesn't come off the line or something happens real early, that kind of thing. Yeah. So just try to give some stuff to recognize the drivers, you know.
Good thing they didn't give one of these out at Las Vegas.
I was going to say, you would have probably got one of those. I was going to say that, but I would hate to get knocked off the couch.
It's usually something small and cheap that causes the issue, too, you know.
Aggravating.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7. Don't look like all of them made them, but quite.
Yeah, I don't know how many scratches we have, but usually there's a few. But how many is on the list? 26 cars?
26.
Don't look like there's 26 out there.
18 cars. Somebody can count that high?
I know it can. He took his shoes off, though.
John Thomas watching from Indiana with Patrick Sullivan. We appreciate that. John says it's a good show so far.
So who won the mini cars?
That was
Tussey, Brad Tussey. Yeah. He was the father. He had 2 sons out there. The guy that got second, this was his first time, and he was loving it.
Brad Tussey's a man of few words. He just thanked the important people and got the heck out of it.
Yeah, he told me it was going to be a short interview because he was camera shy.
That's all right. He did a good job.
Yeah, I missed that heat. I was getting my makeup ready for this.
Yeah. He missed the spot.
There's Max Parrish there.
So these are pretty much the bone stock reels also?
Yes.
So when the co-pilot holds it on the wood, when you don't want him to hold it on the wood, your car's going to bend a lot quicker than in the metric cars or the other ones.
Sure.
Butch, you know Bill Miller and Trevor Petke. How were their personalities mixed?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean,
because I see Trevor being a little more conservative.
All I can see is say this is a good way to lose a friend.
Yeah.
That's one way to look at it, for sure.
I'd like to try it and just go ahead and pick somebody out of the stands.
Which part would they do?
Oh, sit over there and hold the wheel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's not the important part.
No.
The last cars to pull in there was Kendra Egbert there on the right-hand side in 713. Look for good things out of that ride.
I think Butch is pretty sure you can drive a car without the steering wheel. You just need your front wheels up.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that.
I think I've seen him do it before.
Another late entry coming in here.
So what would that put us at, 20?
22, he said.
Oh.
George, the crack mathematician up there.
He's good at what he does, that's for sure. Jeffy's Fab Farm Live, look in, of course, on Facebook. You can take a taste of the action that's happening here at Redneck Rumble number 10 here in Sturgis, Kentucky. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you're joining us on DerbyNation.tv. Get the whole show. Still got 3 more features to come after this one. Tons of action still to come. Metric Old School feature, Bone Stock feature, Metric DP feature, all still to come. All on DerbyNation.tv, so get your tickets.
A lot of old new style Fords in this class. There was one, 2 GMs I seen, metric GMs.
Yeah.
This is gonna be 80s and newer then.
Yeah.
These guys, do they have the option of going into the next seed if they have anything left for the bone stock class?
I think so.
Do they got to still run it as a team?
I think they'd have to, yeah. Green flag is out.
A couple pointies on cars out there too. Stock class.
Big Sharp, give a shout out to Jody and Butchie. Ken Frey says hi, Don.
Hi, how are you?
And Swade Schaefer says Don Santel would definitely get the Red Line Award before the heat even started if he ran.
No. That means you got to rev up your motor. He's obviously been into that.
Hayden Miller watching the concert in Indiana, wife and Jordan. Good action on the track here. These guys kind of jockey in full position. Get to learn how to interact with each other as drivers and drivers.
But I really don't think you could ride in the passenger seat without reaching over, putting your hand on the wheel.
Oh, it'd be hard.
You couldn't do it. You have to duct tape your hands to your legs.
I think it would be fun though, holding it wide open. Right before you like hit the wall or something, stopping the car and just looking over at the person who's driving, seeing what they're thinking.
Red flag on the track. NLR Derby Parts red flag. 41 Pia Page here backing up.
Must be a bumper or something, huh?
Yep.
Rear bumper.
Pretty light when he carried it off with one hand.
He did.
Green flags are up. Getting ready for clear track here.
What does this pay to win?
We didn't ever get payouts, or I didn't see one, but there might be one online.
Somebody's really giving her the red line out there.
I've heard that a few times now.
It's like the William Miller's got a pointy on his car.
3,000.
3,000 it is.
Wow.
Max Parrish and Max. Comments, Will Wilson. Yeah, 60,000.
So when you and George do this, who's driving, who's doing the steering wheel? Or,
Yes.
Right. Steve and George.
I'd probably trust George to do the pedals.
Everybody wants to drive. George, do you want to drive or do the brake and the pedal or gas?
He says he likes to hold it for a lift.
And then you put George's motor in.
That's right. George's LS. What, do you run any sunroof cars?
No, I've never ran one.
Nothing. It's nice. It just feels like you get a little bit more space in there. You get a little more headroom. And
I always try to get the seat back as close as I can.
yeah. Kendra Egbert there in the middle of the action, kind of getting worked over from both sides.
I believe the 35 is a broken steering tie rod or something on this side. He backed up the tire and played all the way in.
Somebody out here in the corner getting worked over. I just can't see who it is.
There's your, I think a good tall Chevy right there. Or,
Yeah.
Good front suspension on there. I lost the 22 in the center. The whole front of the car just dropped down.
were there any old series stuff where you had to run aluminum stuff?
I didn't see for sure if there was. I wasn't paying enough attention when they came in.
I don't even know if you're allowed to watch them.
I don't believe
I
so.
don't say no.
Chevy.
Bad place to be.
Looks like a brewer.
Nope.
This guy suited his car pretty good.
Is that some of the Bozarth playing there in the green car that was hitting him? The 20, what number was it, Donnie? 23? Oh, I don't know if that was him or not. 01. Yep, that's Clinton's in there somewhere. I don't know which one he's doing. Looks like maybe he's supposed to be riding.
Those of you that are watching us on Facebook, if you decide to go to DerbyNation.tv to watch, you'll see an option there for the $19.99 monthly subscription. And that service is an awesome monthly service. You can watch all the past shows, video on demand.
That's good.
We are offering Redneck Rumble Live as a bonus for that. So you can, if you're interested in watching the rest of the show, you can subscribe to the monthly subscription service. You get Redneck Rumble Live this weekend, and then you'll be able to watch all the rest of the shows on demand as soon as they air. You know, once they air live, they've been uploaded to our server, then you're able to watch them on demand. So Redneck Rumble is a bonus for that right now. VOD is a great option for you if you like watching our shows, especially if you want to go back and rewatch something that you've been involved with. Red flag on the track here, getting the drivers held up.
There's your sunroof car.
Yeah.
A lot of people make you put something over that.
Yeah, I've had a couple shows that required a cover, and I actually put a flap on a hinge so that I'd be able to get back out of that car if I wanted to.
Red flag by NLR Derby Parts. Visit NLR for your Derby part needs. My Impala we built, didn't I have that? Is that the one we had to
Yeah,
fill?
I think it did. It had a rotten roof though too.
Jody, you're tiny though. You don't need the extra help to get out. You can get out a window.
No,
or, you know,
you're
but
right.
I needed all the help I could get. It was a smaller car, you know.
So who was the green flag brought to you by?
Green flag brought to you by Wicked Demolition Derby.
Awesome.
They do a good job of that. .458 might have had too much bumper on the front of that thing.
Okay, Steve and Donnie, you got to pick. Now, who's your winners?
Corey Parrish, Matt Lance.
What do you think? Don Santel.
I'll take Bill Miller and Trevor Petke.
That's 1 and 2 right there.
Oh, you're forgetting about Max and Thomas. He'd be right in there, too.
Yeah, I just think that they've been a little too hard already right off the bat, you know. So
George, number 7's going to need a new roof sign. It's bounced off his trunk. This 829 and 311 car is looking good and staying over here, keeping his nose clean.
There's another pick. He's doing really good.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's who I'm going with.
829 and 311. That's Jordan Shepard and Andy Willis. They're really going. I mean, a lot of cars are out pretty fairly quick. It seems like it's a pretty good pace, and the cars are giving pretty good.
yeah, I'd say it's like a medium pace kind of. It's not super aggressive, but it's not. Oh, there's a good shot. Talk about not being super aggressive. That guy was.
It's really so hard to be really aggressive in these cars because once they go away, you know,
Yeah.
they don't take much.
Couple pointies out there.
Yeah. I guess the bumper rule was just the normal rule.
I think so. The normal wicket rule.
More broken suspension. That's the 23 on the left-hand side of the screen.
That car right there looks pretty good. The one just went across the screen.
Yeah, I
You
wish
guys
we
know who
could.
that is?
No, I wish we could see his door wrap. I think there's a number or a name, but I've not been able to see it yet. I know. Who is that? Did you make him door wraps? Who is it, you know?
Oh, Mike Lamberger.
Car looks really strong
Ryan
with 20
Thomas,
on it.
344 out of Illinois.
Looks like maybe only 5 cars out so far. 6 cars.
35 might be in the running for the Skinny Salvage Derby Cars and Parts Junk Award. Nosed up on the left-hand side of the screen, made that aggressive shot earlier on in this feature.
One guy's out there grader blading the track.
Yeah. Ooh. Good way to roll yourself over.
Yeah.
Or rip your front tire off.
Yeah.
Confined spot with chili.
Yeah, we don't know how many of us will be able to stay in the trailer. Oh, if everybody in here has a bowl of chili this evening. Steve already had a bowl, so if you smell something back here, you know where it come from.
Oh, boy.
Really. I saw the one guy climb out and put his steering wheel back on. I didn't know they swapped.
Interesting.
I think it was actually Trevor Petke and Bill Miller that was the car.
That would be really awesome.
I guess they started out and figured the one was going to be better at driving than the other. I want to run the gas and the brake here.
Do you
guess
really
that's
think
all right.
so?
I think, to be perfectly honest with you, I think at every red flag you should switch.
I think everybody should.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a fire drill, you know?
Maybe play some musical chairs.
That would be amazing. While they're at it, they could just swap cars.
No.
That's the stop point right there.
Have all the drivers run around, and then when the music stops, you jump in a car.
You always take it one step too far.
Right.
I'd be throwing my passenger out trying to get another red flag. I got a turd here. I need a different one.
I was trying to see the Bill Miller car to see if I could tell because Pedke was in the passengers.
I think the radiator's knocked out of it. I think it's right here in front of us. No roof signs.
Oh, but they had roof signs on there, didn't they? Or no?
I didn't think so.
Yeah, they're right here, 23T. That's Trevor.
No, that is not Trevor.
No?
No.
Oh, 22T. Saw that number on the list.
Oh.
Trevor and Bill are in that gray car right
No
there.
roof sign, okay.
Todd Gordon and Matt Mays.
They're going to melt one down tonight. May not take it to the red line, but may have to take it to get cam bearings.
Everybody's moved down to the far end of the track now.
Who was your pick, Jody?
The Shepherd.
Jacob Shepard.
Yeah, Jeremy Brown and Jacob Shepherd. This black car right here, the 311 and 829.
Yeah, my pick was Max Parrish and his driver.
I thought you picked Bill.
I said Max Parrish.
No, I don't think so.
I think Bill and Trevor are having a little radiator trouble.
You make picks like I do.
Or like that. Yeah, switch them.
I think whoever was driving got mad at the radiator.
Yeah. Watching the passenger in Kendra Egbert's car, the 713. Passenger side driver operates the pedals, not a steering wheel. They have a steering wheel to hold on to over there, and they're spinning it.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to turn.
I guess maybe it would be a form of communication if you wanted to watch what he did.
Yeah. Egbert in trouble.
So that gray car right there that just hit the black car, you think that was Bill Miller?
This one right here, this little shiny silver one?
Yeah, with the pointing. Okay.
Yeah. Right there, pushing the 95 car.
Yep. That's a bad place to be.
Good front tire shot, though.
Yeah.
Pace is slowed a little bit here as the numbers have started to dwindle down.
We got a fan shroud hanging out of the 458, or what is that? it's blue. It's like a homemade.
Some of that chloroplast.
Yeah.
Cars left. We're almost half the field out.
I tried to count, lost it. The other end, I couldn't see who was running.
Need to help getting your shoe off?
Yeah.
Or 13.
Think any of the teams have two-way radios in their car? They could talk to each other?
That would be the smart thing to do. You wouldn't have to scream at each other over the engine.
For sure.
But the ones that work inside your helmet that work well really aren't inexpensive. They're pretty high dollar for the right one.
You ever tried to ride passenger in the car and tell the person who was driving what to do?
Sort of. I've only ran passenger once.
Have you, Don Santel?
Yeah.
I think we watched that happen, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he decided he was just going to get his pillow and go to sleep.
On the throttle here a little bit.
Uh-oh. Looks like the Egbert car just puffed a little smoke there right after being on the throttle. Maybe the radiator blew off a little bit.
Oh, 22 cars getting hot too.
Oh, there's a good shot. That was number 7. We have it on our list.
Is his the one the roof sign bounced off the trunk?
Yeah.
It was a number 7, if that's the car.
I think Tim Colvette runs number 7, if I remember properly. So it might be Tim Colvette and Chad Parker.
All the cars starting to show a little damage out there. Smoking, wheels laid over.
No matter how good a driver you are, you get halfway through, you're going to show some signs.
William Miller trying to put that pointer to use, but he might have done himself more damage than good.
I don't know if it's just the angle, but it looks like that driver's side rail is back some.
I thought that was the case earlier too, but I wasn't sure. Maybe that's why the radiator's out of it. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. This upper angle makes things a little harder to see.
This is a really good view of the whole track, though.
Yeah, we try to give everybody, the best overall picture we can. We do have 3 different camera angles plus a trackside camera, so a 4th one really.
Well, as a person watching at home, sometimes whenever the track is spread out like this, it's good to see what's going on everywhere, and because then you don't miss a shot at the end of the track that is
Right.
not in your camera view.
Yep.
So this is a really good view.
And watching this heat go on, you guys go out there and interview the winners, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you ought to pay attention and interview somebody that don't look like they're getting along so good after it's over. Might be better TV.
Well, Bill Miller is never a loss for words, so you think he might be a good one?
You can ask him about the driver swap if it happened.
Okay.
Bill's still going, or is he out? Haven't seen him move.
He's on the other side of
He's
the
sitting, yeah.
818 or whatever.
Got a different view. Camera 1, camera 2.
Ronnie Ackridge watching from West Texas. Appreciate that.
Looks like Bill and Trevor are sitting dead in the water.
Their stick broke, I can't tell.
Looks that way.
Yeah, I think so.
This car right here, his rear end has been dragging for quite some time. His rear bumper and stuff. So looks like the track's hard enough tire that it ain't ending his night. Keeps working with it, it'll finally break off, hopefully.
Yeah.
The trunk is pushed in off the frame rails, is it not?
Yep. I don't think you're allowed to change body mounts or anything in this class. No. So do you got your contest going on picking a winner for the people at home, and
Not for this season.
not for this one?
Yeah, something coming up. Yeah, but you mentioned contest stuff for actually the metric old school feature and the bone stock features for the next two features coming up. We're going to do a couple giveaway qualifiers. We have a couple of sponsors that are doing giveaways for the whole season. So basically we're going to qualify drivers all season long and then do a drawing at the end of the year and they win a prize. So GH Graphics is doing a pretty big package for like 5 winners, I believe. And this is JR's Junior Derby doing a giveaway as well at the end of the season.
Awesome.
So great way to get involved. Basically, for the next two features, we're going to have fans at home pick the winner, post it to our DCP Fan Chat Facebook page. They could be entered into the drawing at the end of the season.
Awesome.
Getting closer to the money, and these drivers are starting to play a chess game now. You know, Mark and I were talking about this the other day. We're talking about just when you get to the end, how do you decide when it's time to go into like finish mode, like really drive more aggressively and finish them off, versus being kind of strategic and playing the chess game, here to out strategize the drivers? Where do you draw that line, and what is there something about the Derby that brings that on for you?
How the other guys are driving.
Yeah.
Who the other people are. You know how somebody's going to drive when you're there with them. If it's your friend, then you can go a little faster because you really only need to kill the third place guy or whatever.
Right.
But if it's all people you don't know, then you just got to play it out until it's you and one other car. I think, anyway.
Yeah. I've always kind of struggled with that. I usually get to around 5th or 4th maybe, and I start turning it up. Like I just get impatient, And it's like it's time to finish this. And sometimes it works for me, and sometimes it costs me,
So you waited all that time till 4th or 5th, you run that whole Derby, and then you decide not to wait anymore?
It just seems like for me, it's like I want, like maybe it's just a confidence in my car holding up. I just want to start finishing off these cars that are starting to peter out.
Right, but normally you do more damage being aggressive after you've not been aggressive.
That's true.
Unless you got an absolute hammer and it don't matter.
If you've ever spent much time with Don Santel, the best place that he's the most patient is in a Derby car.
I believe it.
McDonald's drive-through? No, what a shit. Derby car, he's patient as a cat. Don't get excited.
I'm patient at anything.
No, you're not.
Todd Williams watching from home. Message to the UTV fan chat page. Appreciate that. So good hard-hitting action. I agree. These guys are keeping it steady anyway, guys and girls.
And the cars are right for the action. You know what I mean? They're bending. You don't have to drive these super hard, and they still bend and give up.
Right. Don't forget, fans, if you're watching on Facebook, you can watch the whole show on DerbyNation.tv. You can even pick up what you missed, the Mini Madness feature, which happened before this. It's all on DerbyNation.tv. We have 3 more features still to come. The Metric Old School feature, the Bone Stock feature, and the Metric Distributor Protector feature, which is going to be a pretty hard-hitting show, I think. Bone Stock guys are going to really bend some cars. We'll see you giving away some junk awards out there for sure in that feature. And looking forward to the action that comes out the rest of this night here. Redneck Rumble number 10. 10 years here for Redneck Rumble.
Is that all 10 with Brandon Dixon, or are they talking about the other ones without him?
Some without him as well, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 running and 1 stalled here at the corner on the clock. How many years have you been coming?
I don't know.
Didn't you say that you ran or came whenever it was Mike Harris put it on?
Yeah. That was the night that we ran until 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's no fun for anybody.
125 cars. I had fun.
Well, you won it, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, still. 6 cars.
Yep.
I believe I lost my pick again. I won't pick anybody the rest of the night, obviously. I'm bad luck.
Do we know how many spots they're paying?
I don't know. I know they get Happy Gilmore checks for first, but I don't know anything other than that.
George is on it. George, now, if you get this wrong, and you said this pays $3,000 to win, if you get that wrong, you got to make up the difference. It's called checking your facts. 'Cause I don't think it pays $3 grand to win. I want to say 2,500.
No,
if that.
It is. Yeah, it is $3 grand. I remember that from the big Happy Gilmore check.
Really?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Is the bone stock regular one that much?
Red flag on the track. Killer Custom Derby Parts and Transmissions, red flag. We get officials coming from all sides of the berms here.
We got Mark Elliott sprinting across the track.
Maybe having a little impromptu drivers meeting out here, telling these drivers to turn it up. It's funny though, you watch all the officials, they're going right to the driver's side of the car and telling them to turn it up. Well, that person has no control over whether that car goes any faster.
Can't turn it up from over here.
Well, while we're sitting at this red flag here, Killer Custom Derby Parts and Transmissions fans, you can take a look at derbytees.com. There's a heck of a sale going on right now. Go to the clearance section. It's 50 to 75% off. You can get yourself a lot of gear for a little bit of money at derbytees.com. So check it out. Clearance section, 50 to 75% off. Get yourself some gear. Stay warm in this cold weather and get some new stuff for the summertime. Check out derbytees.com in the clearance. Save yourself some money.
They got any of them Merry Crashmas shirts in there? I was going to wear mine today, but I couldn't find it.
They might be there, actually, yeah.
I was looking for mine, but couldn't find it. I really like that shirt, long sleeve.
Yeah. We're back to green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6.
So how did that go? They went over and told the driver, hey, pick it up. The passenger looks over at the driver, hey, what'd they say?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Nothing. They said we're doing a good job.
You're not wrong.
For this class? Wow.
So 5 spots, is that what you counted? 3,000, 2,000?
This class pays 5 spots, 3,000 to win, 2,000 for second. Looking at George. 1,000 for third. 500 for fourth. 250 for fifth.
Wow, that's a pretty good payout.
So all but one of these guys are going to take a check on some sort of CV.
Yeah. Maybe get their entry fee back at least, you know.
Costs $250 to enter this class.
I don't know.
I bet it was 200. Isn't it usually $100 a person?
You know, entry fees seem like they've just gone up through the roof. Mark said there is some Merry Christmas shirts on clearance over there, though. Comes every year, and you won't be late. You'll just be early.
You just want to wear yours all year round to be odd.
Well, you don't have a Merry Easter Christmas. Running over the Easter bunny.
That's an idea, though. I foresee another driver's meeting.
This time they're going to talk to the passenger?
Right.
23T has really went up in the air.
Bone stock class base 2,500.
Wow. Guess this one pays 500 more because you got that extra person in there that's got to do it after work.
Right.
I think they'd get paid less because there's 2 of them. Takes 1 man to do the job in one class, 2 men to do it in the other. Beep.
7's turning it up.
Uh-oh.
Parked in the way again, George. Parrish and Lancaster really look good.
Sure do.
And the 177, the white and black car look pretty good too.
Oh.
A little bit of a driver's door there, wasn't it? What are you pointing out?
I thought this white car was the 23T earlier, but it's not. It's the 20.
2554.
Yeah, 125.
We have it on our list as 125.
But it looks like 25 on there, didn't it? That's why I couldn't find it.
I'm pretty sure it's 2554. That's the driver. It's tough to get a kind of a truncated driver's list. Doesn't have all the numbers on it. Doing our best.
It's like the one car there in front of us is bended in the middle. Starting to belly a little bit.
Yeah.
Was that the number 7? The blue trunk?
Lost the shoe sign.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't help it any.
177 trying to refire, not having a lot of luck. On the clock anyway, could be down to 5. At 177, white top there, looking
Pretty
really
strong.
strong right now.
For sure. Do we have a number for, or a name for that car? No.
Mystery.
Mystery driver, mystery car.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Get out of there, Kendra. No, don't do that. Yeah. There you go. Those of you joining us on Facebook, don't forget the rest of the show is available on DerbyNation.tv. Still have 3 more features still to come. Metric Old School, Bone Stock, and Metric UT. All coming up after this Buddy Heat feature. You get the ticket on DerbyNation.tv. You can even catch up on what you missed. The Mini Madness feature that came before. We've got a couple of contests coming up in the next couple of features that you can only take a part of if you're joining us on DerbyNation.tv. And fans, don't forget, if you want to interact with us here, make sure you're joining us on our DTV Fan Chat Facebook page. Just go to Facebook or the search bar, type in DTV Fan Chat. We'll bring up the page. Join there. You can send messages, post to the wall. I'll do my best to interact with you through there. Give you shout outs, all that good stuff. We'd like to have you be part of the show. Things have gotten a little quieter out here.
Yeah, I think we're down to 5 now.
Yeah, 7 timed out officially, and the 25.54 is stalled and in a bad way.
So he'll be our 4 car, right? Fourth
Fifth.
place.
Fifth
Fifth
car.
place, rather. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh. Started back up.
Parrish and Lancaster circling the backside of the arena there. Just using their time. Avoided the shot on the 25.54.
But he made contact there, so he's back in the game, right?
Yeah, made a little bit of contact there with the Kendra Egbert's machine.
No, I'm talking about the car that hit
Oh.
Parrish.
That's right, yeah, the 25.54. He kind of got the side of Parrish there. Looks like he stalled again, though.
Fired back up.
Got to get there. May not have any steering left with as far as those wheels are in the firewall.
Yeah, I don't think he's had any for a little bit now. He's been using the throttle.
Cody Stotts watching from home. He says he's pulling for Parrish and Lancaster. Thanks, Cody. Dustin King watching from Muncie, Indiana. Thank you. Good axle shot there. Took the stick off. I think that was a duct tape failure, not so much a driver breakage.
Right.
Scotty Shaw watching for the first time. He says there's a few junk cars here for sure. Dakota Lindsay tuning in from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Good luck to Hank Vincent tonight.
Looks like the Kinder ride is having a little trouble steering. Looks like it catches every once in a while.
Yeah.
I want to recognize Dalton Hevlin. Dalton hasn't ran since July because of Marine Corps training. So he's having major withdrawals from Derby. He's watching Redneck Rumble as the next best thing, all the way from Fort Leonard Wood. Appreciate your service, Dalton.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Derby Rumble from Henry, Illinois, home of the ETV, checking in.
So who was fifth?
That 125, it says 2554 car is what we're thinking, right, Steve?
Yes.
The white car that's tuned over here.
Butchie, what year would you say is the best Lincoln Town car?
I have no idea.
It's not your style?
No. What year do you think?
I like the square ones myself.
So what, 96?
No,
93?
Like 89. Few fans wondering where George is, where GH3's at. He's doing our producing now. He's been promoted, moved him up to the big table. So when you see the camera angles change and things like that, or you see the sponsor logos on the screen, all those good things, that's George doing work behind the scenes.
We got a red flag. I think I seen fire out of one of them cars. The Kendra Egbert car, maybe. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was just smoke.
Daryl Whitney watching from Cookeville, Tennessee.
No, there must have been fire there. That's where the firemen are going. Nope, fight him off.
Lee Arnold says the best year town car is the 03.
Awesome.
Tim Baker and Austin Silliman watching from Winterset, Iowa. Glad to have you guys. Thank you very much.
Is it cold there?
I guarantee it.
The name sounds cold. Winterset.
I've gone through Iowa in the wintertime. We just barely missed the highway being closed, 80 being closed. Like we just got off it and they closed it behind us.
Oh.
Really?
It was pretty sketchy. Logan Lindsay watching from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Cody Stott says most people like 97 town cars because they have front rails like a 98 Code too.
Are we back to green here? It looks we have with 2 dead in the water.
Might be.
3. Looks like the Egbert car didn't start back up.
Oh, well, the white car wasn't moving
Right.
either. Maybe it's going now.
Dustin Spears thinks the 829 will take the W, looking strong.
829.
Black car, 311, 829. The one that I picked.
Awesome.
Did you though?
I did. I
Did you
certainly
pick
did.
that car?
Yes.
Well, looks like it's down to me, you, and Steve's picks.
Okay. Is this your 3rd or 4th pick, Donald?
Hey,
Doesn't matter.
You know what they say, keep picking till you pick one that's right.
.177 stalled.
I think he's having transmission trouble.
Oh yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? A lot of RPM, not a lot of tire spin.
You know, it's very possible that in this class he could have cracked the train.
Nice shot. Zach Cole said it's been cold here in Nebraska.
Can't imagine.
Jeffy's Fab Farm providing a live look in here, giving you a free preview on Facebook of the action here at Redneck Rumble number 10. Live from Sturgis, Kentucky. Down to 2 drivers battling it out. Cody, I don't know if you want to try to catch him now or if there's going to be a little bit of a battle here. Or? Got to make it easy on you. That's her headset. There you go. Corey Parrish in trouble. Hung on that dead car.
I don't think he's hung. I think the tires are binding up. I'm not real sure the 311 can steer too good.
Doesn't look that way. Trying to get there. Harris reaching for the stick.
Yep,
Takes the 2nd place.
that's it.
Not a bad finish. 8:29.311 is Jordan Shepard and Andy Willis.
Jody's pick.
She did good.
Did really good.
Not too bad. We got 1st and 2nd picks. Huh?
Yeah, I got 3rd.
Will you mark those on there for me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Congratulations to those guys. That's a good feature.
Really good.
So far, Wicked has not disappointed with the buddy heats. I mean, they've done a really good job with these co-pilot class, you know.
Who was the 3rd place runners there in the 177?
I didn't have the number on my list, so I'm not sure who it was. Some of the mystery drivers. Jody should be down on the track with our Jeffy's Fab Farm on-track interviews. We'll see if she can catch him down there.
I'm here with the winners of the Bone Stock Co-Pilot class. So, you guys, have you ran here before?
We've come and watched every year, but we've never, first time I've ever ran here.
Have you done the co-pilot before?
Never. Never. Nope. First time.
So do you recommend it, or
Yeah, I do, yep.
what kind of car you got here?
It's a Lincoln Town car. Still hard to believe. We went here and watched it every year, never. I thought, well, we'll sign up for it. Never in the world dreamed about winning it, that's for sure.
Well, great job. It was really fun to watch. Hope to see you guys back next year.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jody Braden with the Jeffy's Fab Farm on-track interviews. Caught the winners there. See if she can catch Corey Parrish or Matt Lancaster for second place. They got a lot of people around them there. Give them congratulations.
How do you think they split that 3,000? 50-50?
I'd hope it'd be half and half, but I mean, maybe one of them built the car, or you know.
I'm just obviously probably guys whose stuff it is.
Yeah, yeah. 25 and 5, you know.
Second place to the co-pilot bone stock. What'd you think?
It was fun. I wish we would have got first, but it is what it is.
Did your dad get first last year?
Yeah. Yeah, he got first and we got second.
So maybe next year.
Maybe. Corey Parrish. Matt Lancaster.
Good job, and we hope to see you back next year. Thank you. Thanks.
Corey Parrish, Matt Lancaster, second place again, 2 years in a row.
She knew who his dad was, but couldn't remember.
Who's your dad? Oh yeah, your dad won, but what's your name? I mean, that's me. I do that stuff all the time. I'll go out there. I'll have all the drivers list in front of me in here. I'll go out there. I have no idea what his name is anymore. I have to ask him. Just meet so many people. They got a decent amount of skid steers here this year. They're doing a pretty good job of clearing the track in a reasonable amount of time. I want to say hi to Bryson Cook. Bryson's watching from Fort Bliss in Texas. We appreciate that. We should have some damage cam coming up. Ski Inc damage cam coming around. Looks like, oof.
On request, it came up.
Hey, I just, sometimes I can see the future.
That rail is really shoved in there funky.
Body mount, stock body mount pulled. Well, it didn't look stock, did it? It looked pretty shiny.
I didn't see it.
But.
Oh.
Ouch.
Here's your frame. I would say it's probably not best to pick that one up by the car through the doors.
Nope.
Liable to lose the whole frame and rear end. And
Ski Inc damage cam here. Man, those rails went a little funky. What do you think of SS wheels, Don?
They're tough until
Yeah.
they bend, and they bend weird.
They do bend weird. They look good, though. Nice and shiny.
I got a set of them that weren't chrome. They were just painted.
Yeah.
Couldn't give them away.
Cody Stott said Jeremy Brown is the 177 car from that. We have a Jeremy Brown on our list.
Yep. Jeremy Brown and Jacob Shepard. So we didn't get an interview of somebody that maybe wasn't getting along?
Don't think so. Green Bean. That was Clinton Bozarth's machine. We'll see him out here again in another class.
The bone stock.
Yeah. Looks like that wraps it up for our damage cam. Do we have any replays? Nope. So, fans, at this time, I want to say thanks to all of you that have joined us on Facebook. Remember, if you like what you saw, there's still plenty more to see here on DerbyNation.tv. 3 more features still to come. The Metric Old School feature, the Bone Stock feature, and the Metric DP feature all coming up. And fans, don't forget, we got 2 contests coming up. 1 contest in the next feature, 1 in the one after that. We're doing some giveaways throughout the season, and they only happen if you're watching on DerbyNation.tv. So make sure you join us there, pick up the show, and we'll catch you there. Thanks for being with us. For the rest of you that are here with us on DerbyNation.tv, thank you for being here with us. It's going to take a few minutes to get this track cleared, and we'll go to some video for you here in just a moment. Keep you entertained while they're clearing the track. We'll come back to you when there's some more action to give you. Appreciate you being with us.